been here in Hawaii? Been here?
58.30. Exchange rate's 58.30.
What do you do in Hawaii?
Came down a little bit.
What's the name of the which company? There's all these you got Polish when you talk to them. I used to work for Apple. I've done.
Oh my God. Mike Foodie's on. Loud and clear. Good to know, Mike. Thank you for that.
An old phone I have.
Got my French toast kicking yet, so I'm trying to get through this real quick.
The phone might be lost to the carrier. For sure it's paid off, but sometimes you gotta call the carrier and make sure that
Not like a good French toast now and then.
or else when they try to put in the new SIM card.
Serpent of Sienna, good morning. Robert McMahon, good morning to both of you guys. TJ, hello TJ.
What I'm afraid of is glittering stone. Nobody can get into it. You got your phone back. Yeah. When you go into general and then go down to the bottom and the reset and then you restore.
David, Dave one day.
It'll be like a new phone. It'll say hello.
Well, I just want to say thank you, 9 pound, 5 ounce baby Jesus. How about them Cowboys? The Cowboys win? Cowboys lost. Or did they come back today? Well, they were down. My Vikings dropped an egg. And it's not my season for my Vikings.
IABI number. That number is the number that they may ask me to read out. And then they'll put it in the system. And if it shows AT&T or something like that, then I got to contact the guy in the phone where
XD Siggy, XD Siggy. XD, good morning, brother. Hope you're all well. Absolutely. It's Monday morning, I hope. I don't know what day it is sometimes here, so all's good. Ricky USA, good morning. David, one day they won 24 to over the Eagles, wasn't it? Boy, Eagles were up 21 to nothing, I think.
they won't give away like an Apple 17 or anything.
That's awesome. They came back and won. Wow. I was surprised to see that Dak Prescott's got more yardage than Troy Aikman's and Tony Romo's and all those quarterbacks now from there. I didn't know Dak Prescott's been around that long. He's got more passing yards than any other quarterback. Amazing. All right, last bite.
You don't look that old. I'm 42. You don't look that old. Wow.
Perfect. Done with breakfast.
You lead a clean life.
24 to 21. I can't believe that. I got home, pool league, started editing. Next thing I know, I woke up at 4 in the morning. The football games were already half over, the early ones. I saw my Vikings were down like 20 to 6 or some bullshit. So I didn't even worry about watching the football. I kind of tried to focus and then ended up napping again. So long weekends we'll go into here. Good morning from Dubai. David Williams, good morning.
I like because it's firm, but it's like 6 years old. You know what that is?
Juice, house juice. I think it's like Tang.
Yeah, but the camera still
I
works.
kind of liked Tang back in the day.
I just cracked too. Get your any phone. I got insurance on it, so I can swap it out when I get back. So I thought I'd dig up the shop here to see what it cost.
Adrian Smith, good morning to you. Good morning, I just missed you. In the chat, sometimes messages will pop up after they've been sent. Some people sit next to us on the bar here, on the rail. They'll send a message and it'll show on their phone that they sent a message, but it doesn't pop up on my phone or on the messages for anybody else. It's kind of weird. Adrian Smith, how's the weather there in SoCal? You got no fires lately, so it must not be really hot dry season yet. I don't know what seasons you have there, but there's always seems to be a few fires. Tim Diziak, good morning. Cinnamon sugar on French toast like a warm donut. Oh, Mike, I know. I used to be a pancake fan. Once I found French toast, I always stayed with French toast. I prefer French toast over pancakes. Ray Leo, good God, is there a new tropical storm typhoon headed for the Philippines? Florida, that's like Florida. Is there? I don't know. I suppose. I just washed my car, and of course it rains. I go to the racetrack. Great day. Of course it rains. It was a fun, full weekend. Dave says, I watched the Vikings versus Green Bay, was pulling for your Vikings. Your quarterback looked rough. Dude, he looks tough right now. I don't know what's going on. I sure hope he buckles down. He had a year to watch Sam Darnold kick ass. He stepped in, he did great first game, got hurt. I don't know what's going on there. The whole team seems in a state of disarray right now. Janine says hi. Hello, Janine. How's Janine doing?
Guy just got run over. Then we decided to make a turnover on the back. The guy behind him was running over. This was the corner.
This weekend was crazy. Pool league on Friday. I don't remember the second half of Friday, but Saturday was big. Saturday was racetrack. They were doing all kinds of things. Qualifying for Sunday's endurance race. Friday was the Porsche racing, final race of the year. The Camaro raced. You know, this is Mark Savino's Candy Racing Team toys. So I was there from like 1 to 5:30 or 1 to 6 on Saturday. Grabbed some food on the way home, got home after dark, sat back and I started to edit. Hello! Started to edit. I turn on the TV like I always do, and I turn on Efren to see what he's doing or if he's got any recent matches. Well, recent match was he's playing down the street here. Good morning, nice. I like the hat. So I know this guy, Jeff Galing vlogs. He's been on the live here before. He says, I said, nice bar. Because it had kind of a backdrop, like a Bob Marley album cover backdrop, mural, cool. I said, great bar, where are you at? He says, come on over. And we're over here in Pole Rock. It's in Angeles. You can video here. And I was like, okay. I thought about it for like 2 seconds. And I'm like, all right. I got dressed. And I ran out the door, punched in the address, and I was down in Pole Rock, which I thought was miles and miles away. It only took me 15 minutes to get there by motorbike. I was standing outside the cage. You know, this wasn't a bar. It was like a pool hall out in the middle of nowhere. So I'm 4 deep Filipinos looking. I can't see the matches. And I message him again. I'm like, hey, how do I get in? Because I see there's only limited people inside. I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable. Luckily, he came to the gate right away and let me in, so I filmed for 2 hours. Efren Reyes playing a local young guy. Good matches. As soon as the matches were over, though, Efren ran for the door. And I saw that, and I ran for the door. Nothing happened, but it was really cool to see Efren play, and it's always enjoyable to see Efren Reyes play pool anywhere locally. If you can see him, if you see that he's playing somewhere, I'd advise go see this gentleman. The greatest pool player to ever play the game is Efren Reyes from Pampanga here, from Angeles. Saturday was races all days and Efren all night. Didn't really get to the editing. Sunday was races again out there at Clark.
sleep at the airport.
And pool league last night over at Pinoy Entertainment in Hensonville. So like I always say, my weekends start on Fridays and go crazy until like Sunday evenings. And I hope to watch the Vikings play and all that, other NFL teams play, but I've been finding I fall asleep when I get home after long weekends like this, so. But it sure was enjoyable.
It'll force you to stay out for 6 hours, so I took a nap for 6 hours, wake up, do it again. Wow. And I work remotely, so I bring my laptop.
New Typhoon, man, I sure hope not. I'm taking my car over to Apex today and see what they're going to offer for free detailing, so. I may be dropping it off for a week repair or something, and I want to get it dialed up before I hit the road. So we'll see. I'll check in on the storm later. That would be terrible. Beautiful SoCal today, 70 degrees, morning golf and a perfect afternoon nap. Oh man, that sounds so nice. We would always go golf as early at tea time as we could, 7 o'clock usually. Get done by noon, have a nice lunch or something, hang out there or do a couple things, go home and take a nap like you said. Yeah, those are good days. Golfing with the guys. Enrique, good morning. TJ, I'm thinking of moving from Pattaya to Angeles. I just need a change. And the girls are different in the Philippines. Yes, they are different. I think you can connect obviously better with the language. And they're just, I think they're nicer, more caring. I don't know how to explain the difference, but yes, I agree. We got a few people here. Mike's here, and Mike, and Marvin, and Adrian's pulling up here. Not the Adrian, shout out Adrian, but no Steph, no girls, no braces. When you're 4 little kids, you hate taking naps and spankings. When you get older, they're your favorite things. Yes, there you go. Yeah, I hear you there. I sleep better napping than I do when I set myself to sleep at night sometimes. We all have our head that goes restless for a while. But a nap is usually an unexpected thing, or your head's just pretty calm. Yes. Reginald Reyes, good morning, bonjour. Mike R7 just chimed in. Mike R7 sitting next to me right now. That's Mike right there.
Hey, what's up, chat?
Right on, brother, right on. Good to see you, Mike. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
You're still here for another couple of days, week, month?
I'll be here for another week.
Another week.
Yeah.
Good.
And then back to life.
Back to life, yeah. Well, good to have you on, brother. Good to see you. Balibago, good morning from Japan. Tim Diziak.
I used to watch them from Hawaii.
A nap is a reward for me. Yeah, thanks. I like naps, like I said. Almi, Hawaii, good morning.
There's a couple of streamers watching YouTube.
Trying to get this camera set up. I'm kind of in the middle. I can kind of get the football game on behind me if I want. Looks like they got cartoons on there back there right now. I just hang out, went out with an American friend who came from Irving, California. I didn't get a lot of sleep. Nice. Sleep's overrated, right? Push. When I got home from the racetrack on Saturday, I was pretty tuckered out. But when I got that invite to go and see Efren, you know, you get that hesitation thought for a couple seconds. Being from the U.S., we always come up with excuses why not to do things. You think of an escape to get away from doing certain things. I didn't hesitate very long, knowing it would be great content. Plus, it's always enjoyable to watch him play and see him. And so I did. I put my clothes back on, like I said, and I shot out that door pretty goddamn quick. Just did my Thanksgiving shopping, Louis. H-E-B. Okay, let me think. What the hell's H-E-B? H-E-B. Oh, nope, can't think of it. I don't know what that means. What is H-E-B? James December. Good morning, James December. Louis going for a beer run on Thursday morning at H-E-B as well. Somebody left. H-E-B is great. Man, why do I not know what H-E-B? Tony Rain, the Philippines is like a ball of clay. You can make of it whatever you wish. It's best to take care of your inner demons first, because there will be no enemy outside if there's no enemy inside. There you go, Tony. There you go. Inner demons first. Lee Stenstrom. Lee, how are you? Good morning, Chad. Finally getting my SRRV today. Started the process in June. Lots of hidden fees. Not sure it was worth the 5-month headache. Wow. You got the previous military, right? So you were the less expensive one, I think. I think you were a police officer, Lee, but I'm not sure if you had military history, so you could take advantage of the discounted SRRV prices. Yeah, I know, it can be a headache. And then some breeze through like unbelievable, like Charlie Noble that's around here said he did it in no time. So, I'm not sure if it's agents or processing people that make it rougher, easier. Kylan Lenny, good morning from Washington State. Good morning, Chad and everyone. See you next year in August. Excellent. Right on. H-E-B is a local Texas shopping market. Okay, so that's what it's called, H-E-B. I was thinking it stood for something like honey, eggs, and bacon or something. Okay. My SRV took about 2 months. Yeah.
Because that was one of the options. People ran off over the border.
Shout out to Frankie. He's still hanging out over there. He's got his Christmas garland hanging.
We're doing Hawaii.
See if he waters it today. King Supers in Denver, only bigger, better. I don't even know what King Supers is either. There was so many different names when I went from like Minnesota to Delaware that I had to get used to the names out there as well. So every area's got their specialty stores, grocery markets, liquor stores. Wayne Incognito PH. Wayne Incognito. Must be living here at PH. Oliver Rust. H-E-B has the best potato chips. There you go. There you go. I like me a potato chip. It's tough to find one that you like here. Doritos, you'll pay a little bit more. Brand names that you're used to when you come here. Not a whole lot more, but enough to be noticeable. Got a 6-pack of Red Horse at Seafood City and for Thanksgiving. There you go, Louie. That sounds like a good Thanksgiving. Red Horse. Reginald Reyes says, my American friend went crazy in Makati. He found the cost of living in everything. Bar hopping all night and morning. Yes. Louis Chubbs, are you from the U.S.? Do you only know Walmart? Yeah, I'm from the U.S., Minnesota, where Target is from. So we had Walmarts and Targets and Costco's and Sam's Clubs. Cub Foods, there was our grocery market and holidays and sporting places were like Cabela's, REI, Best Buy, Audio King. These were from a long time ago. I think Best Buys are still around, but everything's going online these days. Phil Collins, how much is a place by the beach? I don't think I like cities. I don't even know. I don't even know. Never really gone to the beach and found out prices like that. Maybe others can chime in if they're living beach life. You got an HEB in Hawaii? HEB? Does that ring a bell? It's a Texas thing, I guess. In Texas, it's like I think it's like a grocery market or something. They've been talking about it. I've never been to one. Warren Bannister, I was told HEB is Texas. In Texas means her everything big. There you go, her everything big. I type fast. He found the prices here so cheap. There you go. I was wondering what word you might have left out there, but I kind of figured that's what it was. Vika potato chips are okay, and piachos also. Piatos. Hawk. Hey, Chad, how about them Bears? 8-3. Oh, my God. Their Bears are looking good. Green Bay wiped us out today. They're looking good. We're the only team in the division that's not looking good. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Not our year. We don't have Macdo here yet, Warren. He'll probably show up now that I said his name. Wally World. Oliver Rust. I love Wally World. Is that a real store or is that like a nickname for Walmart? Walmart's nice. I like Target a little bit more than Walmart. Walmart was so much bigger. Target was like a specialty, also nice place. A little more expensive maybe at Target. But very similar. Nothing wrong with a Walmart though. Adrian Smith, Lord Costco yesterday was nuts. But we're complete for Thanksgiving. Good deal, Adrian. I went over here to SNR, I don't know, a week and a half ago, and it was so damn packed. I turned around and walked out. I didn't remember what I went in there for anyway, but the lines are so long here. You know, and it's not very inexpensive there. It's just got different things that you won't find anywhere else. That's the good thing about an SNR. But I couldn't sit in that line. And then when you go to check out, that line was so backed up as well because they go through the receipts to make sure everything, check off every single item. It's like, holy shit, you got to speed this up. George 8718, getting Angeles City withdrawals from places addictive, not happy about being home. I bet, George, getting Angeles City withdrawals. That place is addictive, absolutely. Hear that all the time. Old Mike R7 here's got to leave soon, so he's already getting ready, preparing. He's got the glums. That's never fun when you know you're leaving in a few days. Even worse when you know you've been home for a few days and you check in with us again, us who are here, and you wish you were back. Hawk says Hurst, Urlis, and Bedford in Texas. That must be the HEB. Okay. People so lazy, they don't get down from their groceries in HEB. Yeah, Louis. What am I doing for Thanksgiving? I don't know yet. I got to do another vlog here probably today or tomorrow about the places to go to. There's so many places. I've had several invites, and I don't know if I'm gonna which and where's and whoever's. We'll see here. Cooking their Thanksgiving, baked, fried, not eating turkey. I prefer ham. So Rosa Hotel that we did that Thanksgiving dinner at here about a month ago, it was so nice to see that they had ham. Hello, ladies. I think there was an option of ham or turkey at one of them that I went to in the last few years. Honestly, I'd take ham over turkey. So, Phil Collins, how much is it to see a psychiatrist there? Phil Collins has still got issues, it sounds like. I don't know. I don't see a psychiatrist, so you might want to get your head figured out though before you come if you're thinking of coming this way. There's things here that'll make you even crazier. So Wayne Incognito, you probably have never heard of Buc-ee's either. No, never heard of Buc-ee's either. Nope. I had balut at Seafood City, and it's just as big as HEB. Balut at Seafood City, it's just as big. You had balut there. Warren Bannister, can't wait to see which shirt he'll be wearing. Oh my goodness. I don't know, he must have like 100 of those Hawaiian shirts or floral pattern shirts, old Macno. He'll come rolling out here in a trike or a grab here pretty soon, I'm sure. Tom Harvey, hello, Chad and crew, and another fabulous AC begins. Yes, another day. Weather's a little overcast. Somebody said there might be another typhoon coming. I don't know. I sure hope not. Our Thanksgiving was last month. We deep fried the turkey. Best way to do it. Wow, nice. I don't even know if I've had a deep fried turkey ever. I know it was starting to get popular in the States over the last 10 years. But no, I don't think I've ever had one. I'd like to have one. Reginald Rage, we are planning to go to Thailand, Bangkok, Koh Samui, Khoi Chang, Phuket in December. It's already my 10th time to Thailand. Nice, Reginald. That sounds like a good time. How long are you going to go for? Ricky, you say post-Philippines depression. Yeah, post-Philippines depression. That's what people go through. PPD, post-Philippines depression. Tony Rain, every business solves a problem, therefore every problem is a business opportunity. If you can streamline the SRRB process by gathering the best customer service agents, it will be lucrative. Yep. Is that Jeff? There's Jeff. Jeff the barber cruising by. Just come walking down the street here in a minute. Oh, and Moscato. You should go to Boracay for a few days. Yeah, that doesn't really excite me. That's so commercial and so crazy. I'll get there eventually, but I've no desire to go see thousands of tourists crowding beaches and sunsets and restaurants. Oh my God, they almost ran into each other. Barry Redcliffe, my chance saw your vlog 1 year ago on the Fields Palace Hotel on Red Street. Wow, what a hidden gem of a hotel. Only disadvantage, no lift, so that people with any disabilities not... Yes. No lift in most of these, or not most of them, a lot of these places. It's a disadvantage, obviously. Mike says he's been to Buc-ee's. It's a super large gas station with a big ass variety store. Also sells good food to go. Nice. Never heard of that. Super large gas station. Sounds like a holiday in Minnesota. They'd have truck truck stop area attached to different gas stations for certain cars, shopping, grocery.
15, 16 years old.
Good for you, Reginald. You're going for a month. That's a
The girl I met last Monday.
that's a nice length of time. So you're not rushing around to see things. You can take a day off and chillax by the pool. You can go run around and see the sights for a while.
She already changed. She said,
Yeah, good deal.
But her birthday was 3 days ago.
Anybody catching Seafood City late night raves gone viral? James December. Seafood City.
I was at ABC 2 weeks,
No.
but I just moved to Smallburg.
Is that lady that just sits and eats and eats and eats? I saw some live where some lady just constantly eats. She's got like 16,000 people watching her eat.
Smallburg's
I don't know what the name of it is though.
sounds like a big business like that, but
Kolaches from
I don't
Buc-ee's.
want to worry about putting food down there.
That's just Tim D. Has the Thailand visa process changed? I don't know. When I was there, we were only there for less than a week, so no need to worry about visas. Some people in the chat here, I'm sure, have gone there and know how that process is.
So you got a girl in the room right now.
I have no clue what they offer
You know what? You're in no
visa-wise. How long you're able to stay there without having to get a visa extension?
At one point, I was trying to figure out a way to escape. She's such a good
Okay, thousands of bikinis. Mike Foodie, yeah, thousands of bikinis. That would be okay. Dave DeGrunt, good morning, Chad. David, good morning. Peach, morning to all. Question, anybody know where can I buy a big air fryer and fit turkey? Turkey size air fryer.
not trying to just dump it.
Thanks, take care to all. Peach, air fryer. Wow, turkey size. Don't they still run those infomercials in the middle of the night, all night long, in the commercials in the States on TV channels? Man, buy one, get one free. It's only discounted now to 4 payments of $19.95. I remember infomercials in the middle of the night just driving people crazy. Here comes Jeff the Barber. If you can't find something at Buc-ee's, you don't need it. Okay. Hello, ladies. Jeff, good morning. He's got a new tire. Yeah.
Really? So you got a long-term mark?
I wonder if that's his other trike. I think that might be Jeff's other trike right there. He rolls in on one trike, and I think that trike right there is his other trike, his second trike. That I think he only charges the guy a few hundred pesos a day. Anything above and beyond that, the gentleman driving will take the profits, or he gets the money after that. I think that's the number. So if you had a fleet of trikes here, and you rent them out, if they're paid for, you could make some money probably. Give some people some jobs here. We might cross paths with Geo on the go in the Bangkok. There you go. Yep. You probably run into him. Some of these places are smaller once you get there. James Moon, Thailand visa is a 30-day free. Okay, just like here in the Philippines. What's a visa extension cost? Like your first one, do they give you a 30-day? Here it's like 3,000 pesos, I believe, for the first one. Is the bikini show still going on once a month, Barry Radcliffe? Nope, we haven't had it for like 5 months now. Honestly, I don't think it's coming back. I think it's done. They said it was City Hall and new mayor and permits. I think it has something to do with either the girls in the gold beads or the new management who's taken over Dollhouse and Club Atlantis.
You got lucky. Look at English.
we'll never probably know the true story. That's the case with a lot of things here.
She wants me to contact her on the side. Don't go back to the bar. She said just message me on Instagram.
Is she only coming for a short time?
ShamWow guy, Tim Beziak. Oh my God. They made killings off of ShamWow. Is that the name of that thing? I bought them. I thought they sucked. But yeah, ShamWow. They made it look like that could absorb anything and everything. Yeah, no. ShamWow. Oh my God. Or the new rubberized sealer for gutters and shit. Seal all, or I don't even know what the name of that shit was. Those announcer guys drive you crazy. But they sure make you feel like you gotta buy it. That guy sitting over there was just whacking that waitress in the ass. I think it was only jokingly, but security guy was right there to cover her back. I got a few tables of people over there now. Nice to see the security was there to back her up in case that guy got out of control. The Big Baller Fat Boy. Look at that name, the Big Baller Fat Boy. Good morning. I'm arriving on Sunday for a couple of months. What's your advice? Should I reach out now for apartments or wait until I touch ground? You know, you might want to just, you're going to want to see it first. Jump into a hotel for a few days, 8 days, whatever, and then find a place then. It's best to see them in person. Everybody's standards are a little bit different. Test the water, ask about electric. Check out your neighbors. Check out parking if you have a motorbike or you're going to rent something. Check out proximity to other places and all. So I'd say get here first. Check into a hotel, and then put your boots on the ground and walk around. Peach, never heard of one that big. Maybe you could find one for a smaller turkey air fryer he's talking about. I think my sister's got an air fryer. I like the air fryer aspect. Never owned one though. Reginald Reyes, my American friend, also speaks French and Italian. So we speak also in those languages. That's nice. Ian Gray, visa on arrival for U.S. citizens going to Thailand is now 60 days. Okay. Visa on arrival for U.S. citizens going to Thailand. So 60 days free, or is it a 30-day free? 60-day free would be nice. James December at Amazon has 20-quart air fryer. I tell him if Tony Raines, a fleet of trikes would be a good low overhead business to start. In business, the money is the easy part. It's finding people you can trust. That's the hard part. Absolutely. Trust is the most valuable commodity. Yes, absolutely. David Smith, figure out that razor yet. What razor? Did a vlog on what Jeff uses a while back, if that's what you're wondering. I don't remember the names though, but we went over all the different razors he's got. Barry Radcliffe, what's the best way from a Manila airport to Angeles? Prices for transportation, because there's a lot of cowboy charges, 6,000 to 10,000. I normally get a car from the accommodations 4,500. Anything cheaper? I take the bus. I forget what international flights fly into. You got to usually get to a different terminal, but then the bus to get up here is like 450 pesos, maybe a little bit less. Sit back for 2 hours, air conditioned, you got Wi-Fi. I like that way. Mike Foodie, I think's got a driver for 3,500 or 4,500 when he comes. You don't want to take a local taxi like I did the first time I arrived here. Like you said, they charge 6,000 to 10,000 pesos. That's just that's way too much. Dave. Steve Kraut arrives in 4 days. Exciting. Bus from Terminal 3. Yes, I like the bus, James, as well. Absolutely. Big Johnson, Chubbs, old buddy, old pal. Hello, Big Johnson. 60-day free, Ian says, and you can extend for another 30, but that is at the discretion of the immigration officer. Okay. 60-day free. Wow, that's amazing. Catch the bus from NIA Airport to Clark Angeles for under 500 pesos. Yep. And if you arrive at one terminal and you got to get to another terminal, just grab a grab. They're going to want, some of those people standing there are going to take you, but they're going to want like 1,900 pesos. I think one guy first asked me, he said 1,900 pesos to get from one terminal to the other. I'm like, you're crazy. Okay, 800. It's like 800 from 19. You're just way wrong, buddy. But I did a grab. I think it was like 200 or 300. It takes a little bit to get around there. Even that seems a little bit high. Maybe it wasn't that high. But if you got a Grab app on your phone, get a Grab. They'll be there in no time at all. Get you there effortlessly, air conditioned.
I would say still try to respect it. Nice, just on the bike. Then I did say this.
60-day free.
Another foreign over there.
Hello.
I'm gonna try to believe there was two guys. One guy was a vegetable, the other guy was dead because something didn't have a helmet. But you probably were going for him.
Contact the Pacific Breeze Hotel. They'll do a pickup even if you aren't staying there. There you go. Great information, Ricky. There's a few places like that. I think like Margarita Station's got a pick up and drop off. Angel's Bakery might have something, or maybe that's down to Subic only. Manila Airport pickup would be great. Big Johnson, fucking Viking Packers suck. Oh my God. I'm glad I slept through most of the game. That's no good, man. We don't look good. The rest of the division's on top this year. Kind of a change from the normal. Cowboys actually beat the Eagles. Did hell freeze over and no one told me? Okay, is this Macdo getting out in his crazy shirt? Oh yeah, sure, I see his shirt already. Yeah, oh yeah. He's not as limber as he once was, Bannister. He's got a mild Hawaiian on today. Hell froze over, Big Johnson. Johnny said a no-no. Rome to Rio is a great site for telling how to get around. It's like Google Maps. What's better for how to get from point A to point B? Nice. What's going on, Macdo? How are you today, my friend? Warren's on here. He's been chiming, looking, wondering what kind of shirt you were gonna wear. Yeah.
Someplace in California shirt.
Yeah. Are you out, Mike? Okay. Good to see you. See you.
Hey, chat. Take care.
Right on. See, perfect timing.
Wow. Take a number for a seat?
Yeah.
You're a popular guy.
Be safe.
Give me some Macdo. You can chit chat with Warren there if you want.
I don't see Warren anymore.
Oh yeah.
He did the smart thing and quit drinking. So.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't drink that much.
This smart thing, yeah.
But you know. Hey, get brewed coffee and service water.
I've never heard of that. Johnny said a no-no. Rome to Rio is a great site for telling people how to get around. It's like a Google Maps. All right. Peach, how much cost best way to go from Makati to Angeles? Going to Makati filling station cafe.
Yeah.
Scrambled egg with cheese.
Right. I bet you.
Makati from Angeles. You know, Dave BGC, hopefully he pops on. He lives down there at BGC somewhere. What's the best way to get to Makati from here, do you know? If I'm going to the convention centers,
I had a car, but that's kind of expensive.
I'd almost take the bus down to the airport and then take a grab anywhere else around.
Yeah.
I've heard that's a cheaper way. It's a direct shot to the airport. Line up a grab from there to take you other places around Manila. But I could be wrong. Somebody might chime in there, Peach.
Speaking of transportation,
Yeah.
I need to find out how to get from here to Pangasinan, which
What?
is up north.
Where?
Pangasinan.
Pangasinan? Okay. I don't know.
I looked it up, but I can't figure out which bus terminal.
Pangasinan. Oh, you gotta go Daewoo over there?
Maybe.
Daewoo bus terminal's down the road here. Buses everywhere.
And this thing
Yeah.
calls it the transportation center. Is that the transportation center?
Sure.
Sure. I like that
Yeah.
reassuring.
Yeah. See, I don't know. I have a car. I don't mind buses, like down to Manila Airport, but
Dagupan.
Dagupan. Yeah, there's buses.
It's right
See,
there.
trying to find a website to
It's right
tell
there.
you it all.
It's right
Oh
there
yeah,
in
yeah,
the,
yeah.
Laguna Gulf.
Yeah, that's a good question.
A friend of mine, she lives up there, got a resort. I want to get out of here for a few days.
Yep. With what transportation to take? Johnny said a no. Buses. Figure out a bus. The most economical way to travel. Relaxed. Let somebody else drive. Wi-Fi. Some people don't like buses because you got to take a piss now and then they won't stop for you, but you can pay private drivers. It'll cost you. Tim Desiak, take care, everyone. Time for me to go to the gym. We'll see you, Tim. We'll see you, Tim.
Heard about that
Oh,
Friday.
Harley, about it here? New? Yeah. Not you. Okay, that's
I
nice.
think it is, don't it?
See, that's too big though. I'm okay.
It's
I
a
like
big bike.
Harleys and I like all that, but it's just too heavy, too big for me.
Yeah, but once you get going, give it a little gas.
Yeah.
It rides good.
Oh yeah.
It rides
Yeah.
smooth. Nice. So,
The feel, the noise, it's
well,
nice.
mine, I had a white line. The suspension on the thing, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's a bike for riding around town, touring on a weekend,
Yeah.
going long distances, something like that.
Yeah.
With the windshield.
Yes. Windshield would be good. Gets annoying after a while. The wind.
You're going fast enough, and it feels like that wind wants to. You're holding on the handlebars. It's like
Yeah.
a big guy like me in the wind in the chest. You know, it's a big
Yes.
weather.
Big sail.
Yeah, like a big sail.
Big Time says, who has the best Thanksgiving dinner? I don't know. I see 69 Rock Bar just sent me a message about their dinner. Everybody's going to have a dinner. They'll be similar. Some will be 800 pesos, some 1600 pesos. We were just talking about this at Pool League. Somebody's got a buffet. Who the hell's got the buffet around here?
Clarkton used to. I don't know if they still do.
Yeah. What did he say? That's not it. I would like a buffet style. That would probably be better than a single plate. A buffet, sometimes you could sit there too long. They want you in and out.
I went to a buffet in Clarkton a few years ago. And it was good.
Gotta go, my friend Reginald. We'll see you, buddy. We'll see you. Peach, at least your team much better than mine. Saints are bad this year. Yeah. I have Alvin Kamara, who hasn't done shit for me on my fantasy team. I ran him today thinking he'd have a better game because he started to have a good game last week. I should have ran Kareem Hunt from Kansas City. Would have got me a few extra points, but I'm going to take a big loss this week in fantasy. I've clinched a spot in the playoffs, though, so I'm happy with that. Lake Fruity, my contact for 3,500 pesos from Manila Airport to your Angeles Hotel is Rem Matabag. Find him on Facebook. He's a legit business. Nice. That's cheap, too. That's not bad. I paid twice that when I first got here.
Because he paid toll.
Yeah, who pays the tolls, Mike? Does that guy pick up the tolls as well?
Back and forth.
Right.
Toll. Somebody told me yesterday, like
Yeah.
1,500.
I'm gonna go get the new RFID today.
Okay.
That includes both NLEX, CTEX, and all that. They're out now, I guess.
I know. Every time somebody's driving me around and you can get on it when you get off road.
Yeah.
It's got a little thing with a metal long and telescoping with the card in it. And you wave it in front of it, it still don't work.
See, I lost my card for my RFID, and that's one of my fears. I don't know if other people get anxious. Whenever I pull up to those like toll gates, and all I see is RFID out there, I don't see a cash one anymore. I get a little anxious. Is my RFID going to work? If it doesn't, you have a card that they give you at the same time, so you can stick it out the window and it'll get the thing to open. But I lost that card. I've looked through my car 7 times. I've checked all my billfolds, all my areas, and I can't find it. Now that they offer a single RFID for different toll roads, I'm gonna go get that sticker. I have like 1,200 pesos on my account. Hopefully they'll switch it over, or we'll do something with that. But yeah, I don't like that anxiety when I pull up to a toll road. I've been stuck before, and people get a little anxious and honkity behind you and make it even more uncomfortable. So make sure your RFID works, which you'll never be able to do until you're in the line. At least the Bears won and still lead the division. Yes, yes. Did Detroit win? I don't know. Green Bay beat us. Chicago won. I don't know if Detroit won or not.
What they need to do here is, like in Korea, you have a little thing for your car.
Yep.
And it pulls money out anyway.
Yeah.
If you don't do that, it ain't fun. You just drive through it anyway.
Yeah.
And it takes a picture of your license plate.
Yeah.
And then they mail you a bill.
They bill you. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
So at least you're not holding up traffic.
At least, and you're, I mean, I just, when I did run the expressway up there, I just blasted right through it.
Yes. Well, I think a lot of people, if they get frustrated enough, would probably just say, "Screw it, I'm out of here." Yeah, you don't want to get in trouble. Tony, great information to Ricky. I love what the expats in the Philippines is collectively all have become the guides for all new men and women coming to the Philippines. Yes, absolutely. James December, Angeles to Manila by Victory Liner from Davao to Pasay, then take Grab to Makati. Yep. I like that. Grab is great here, inexpensive as well. Paul Mary would like info on family suites with kitchens for big families. We usually stay at Prism, but always interested in trying new places. Thanks, bro. Family suites with kitchens for big families. How big a family? Some people have restrictions on how many people you can bring. Otherwise, you're going to end up renting resort-style places. That gets expensive. Tell Macdo to check out my guy, Rem Matataba, on Facebook. Who? He goes everywhere. Rem Matabag. Matibig.
Okay.
T-bag.
How much up there?
3,500 to get down to the Manila airport, or picked up.
About a 3-hour bus ride this place up there.
Oh, 3 hours? Well, reach out. He's on Facebook.
It's on
Some of these guys have nothing else to do. How long? You just want to ride up and then wait for you, or are you going for
no,
like
I was taking a couple days up there.
Oh, okay. You just need to ride up and. Onyx Legion. If you can't take a piss before the bus leaves, then hold it for a couple hours. Sounds like you have bigger issues. Yes, absolutely. I saw that in a chat somewhere on a Facebook post. Something about buses, and I don't know how many expats jumped on that. We're just so negative about you can't stop, you can't piss, you can't eat, you're stuck in a vessel for hours.
Take it empty like a Gatorade bottle.
Yeah, just piss on the floor. Fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
I don't know. Seems they usually stop here or there, but
Yeah, but
take one that's got a bathroom in it.
I don't think Philippine Rabbit does it. Or 5-star.
Yeah,
Doesn't have that.
you might
The
be
ones I
right.
rode on.
We rent a 2-bedroom suite in La Grande. Has a kitchen. Yeah, it's a nice one too. Jones Brass Knob has a van going to and from Barrio Barreto daily for $950. I saw that. I just ran that in the vlog recently. I saw that posted in the pisser.
For that matter, you could go P2P
Yeah.
to the airport
Yep.
and then catch a grab.
Yes. Yep.
And Makati ain't really that far from the airport.
Right.
That's where they're going.
Yeah. Somebody had said just go down to Manila. What did they say? Angeles to Manila by Victory Liner from Dawu to Pasay. Then take Grab to Makati. Rem Matabag charged 3,000 pesos last January. Angeles to Naiya. Mike Matate includes tolls. It includes the tolls. Nice.
Okay.
Mike Matate, good to have you on the chat. Hello, Mike Foodie. Yes, that price includes tolls. Okay. It may have been 35. Last January we paid 35. It might have been 3,000. Detroit won big, Jones says. Oh my God, the whole division won except for us. Big Johnson, Detroit wins in overtime. Yamir Gibbs ran 16 yards. Oh, wow. He had a big day. 200 plus yards for the day. All scrimmage. Wow. Ricky USA File always uses Rem Matate. Matibeg. I don't know why I keep saying Matate. Matabag.
There's the schedule right there of all the buses.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, they run all night long, too, don't they?
Yeah,
See, when I got here at
Like every
4 in
2
the
hours?
morning, and of course the taxi driver said, no, buses aren't running right now. Oh, shit, okay, I'm not going to sit here for hours. How much is it? So they got me.
6,000?
Yeah, 7,000.
7,000? Oh, yeah, you got
Yeah. I was so jet lagged and frazzled. I said, okay, let's go.
And
I probably still tipped him like 500 after that. I don't remember. I didn't know the value of money.
I moved from a hotel in Makati once to the airport, and the guy said, how much? He said 300 when I got in. But then when I was driving for a while, he said, okay, 400 or 500. I said, pull over the side, let me out.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's okay, sir.
Keeps going up. Yeah.
And then when he got me to Terminal 1, and he got me there, I said, oh, how about my tip? Here's your tip.
Yeah.
Quit ripping off foreigners. I live here. So I give you a tip.
It's a good tip.
What's your tip?
All Philippines. Hi, Jet. Pouring with rain here in Laze Sigor. Signal 1. Really? It's overcast here. I don't know what we're going to get today. Somebody said a new typhoon's coming. I sure hope not.
So far as LPA,
Phil, what made me leave the USA? The USA. Everything. Too many things to list. Just tired of it.
all the foreigners taking the place over.
All the Americans, all the negative bitching and complaining and prices, and taxes and insurances and marketing machines forcing shit down you throat, thinking you need to take a pill for this, a pill for that.
And
I don't know.
everybody throw your Bible away and go get you a Koran.
Yeah.
Right?
There's the big pancakes pile.
Good service today.
The guy Mike's talking about is also a digital creator. That's what his Facebook account is about. He also does transportation, right on. Monopoly money. Yeah, it's like Monopoly money. I don't know the value. When you're holding a $20 bill or a $100 bill from the U.S., you know what it's about. You're a little more cautious in spending. When you're holding foreign money, you don't know the true value, or something doesn't register with you like it does when you're holding the money you grew up with. Joseph Relafore, I had a woman meet me at the airport in Manila and bring me to Angeles. Not with her, but love it here. There you go. Nice. She picked you up and brought you home here.
But then you get the special service.
Yeah, special service.
Special service.
Gibbs ran for 219. The Giants went for it on the 4th and goal at the end of the regulation. Maybe a couple of minutes left, but didn't kick the field goal. That's what losers do, make stupid decisions. Wow. Unfortunate. Monday.
Matt, you got the same cinnamon?
He's got a pile of cakes, doesn't he? It's like a whole loaf of bread. The eggs,
Hamburger
bacon.
patty. Hamburger patty in there. Just be like
Yeah,
a Big
yeah,
Mac.
right.
Hey, a Big Mac. Mac no.
Oh, damn. What do we got? 99 people, 42 thumbs ups. Got some Filipinas in the view along with Frankie the Dead Tree. Frankie the Dead Tree. How's your breakfast?
Pretty good. Good. The second time I have it. I know it's excellent.
Yeah, I've tried everything. I don't think I've tried that one though. That looks pretty good.
Poached egg.
Poached egg and then
Smoked ham.
yeah.
Hollandaise sauce. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, looks good. Is that on the special menu, the 319 menu?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you on the way?
Okay.
Okay, sige. See you.
Phil Collins is still trying to figure out what he wants to do with his life here, everyone. Will I spend the rest of my life in the Philippines? Well, right now it's where I'm going to be, yes. I never say I'm going to spend the rest of my life here or theirs, but I really enjoy it here for right now. So absolutely. Freedom. I have the freedom to go anywhere I want. I don't really have any anchors any longer. I don't have anything holding me back. I don't have addictions I have to worry about. It's a nice thing.
Always something.
Yeah.
Need some milk for your coffee there? Need some milk for your coffee?
Yeah. We're doing that again right now. Just kids like 14 sucking tit. Sure hope that's not on the video. No. Can't show you. We got breastfeeding going on right in front of us here. Staring at milk. How's your breakfast there?
Tasty.
We better turn that around until she disappears. I don't know. I see football back there. Yeah, why is she staring at you?
I don't know.
Have you milked before with her? Some people here are cray-cray. Breastfeed right in the middle of the street. Not something I want to see. Not a good-looking gal. Who's in the Rams and somebody back there? Put that tit away. Hey, you. What's going on? Now, if that was breastfeeding, I might.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's breastfeeding. We're belly up in the
Might not
bar.
mind. Okay, she's gone. What the fuck? Carry the kid, sucking down tit right down
Can I
the
get
street.
some
Terrible.
service water and one more pancake syrup, okay?
One more.
Pancake. Pancake. Okay?
58.90. James December. I saw 58.30 on the way in. It's nice. It's nice. Good morning, Chad. One day closer until next year. I can't wait. You have a wonderful day, bro. Thank you, Rome. Thank Hope you roam. Yeah. 1 day closer. Today's rate, $1 US, 58.90. I know down the street was 58.30. It's holding steady. Can Phillies do a poached egg correctly? Sure. I don't know what the correct way or the wrong way is, but I would say yes. Cal, to be free. Absolutely. Tony's retracted another message. He's retracted like 14 messages already. He must be one of those typers. Think about it, pull it back, rethink, type it, pull it back. Phil quit drinking yesterday. He feels great. Tell me that in like 2 weeks. You'll feel even better, believe me. You don't need that, Phil. I know you might think that you need that every single day and everything. You don't need it, Phil. Joseph Relaford. That's a good answer, Chubbs. Big Johnson. Can you fly from Manila to Clark to avoid the ground transportation issues to get to Angeles? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe a really small plane, turboprop or something, but it's really not that bad. Just get on the bus. Once you've done it once or so, it's a piece of cake, inexpensive. Just don't listen to all the people coming up to you trying to say that they'll take you to a terminal whatever for 1,900 pesos. They're all out to stick it to you.
I can't remember the last time I lived in Manila.
Yeah.
Such a rat.
Yes. Onyx Legion, not drinking is great. I'm glad I never started. There you go, Onyx. I didn't drink until after high school. Drank for 17 years. Became a professional and then quit. It was fun, but it also could take over. Is that a rugby shirt? I don't know what this is. I bought it in Thailand. You know, they got all those stands. Asian Championship, Mitsubishi Electric Cup 2025. Yeah, got me, man. I like the color. I bought two. I bought a yellow and then I bought this red. So, and it comes with shorts. They're pretty cheap. Don't ask me how much, I don't remember. The shorts I'll probably never wear because it's like a red shorts or a yellow shorts. But I do like the shirts. I like the little bit of a V. Fits good here. It's not all stretched out, looking like shit. So it's a cheap, good investment. Dry fit material, which is always welcome here in the Philippines. Rams in Tampa Bay. Rams up 14-0. Wow. Rams are tough. Stafford's looking good. Stafford's hit and miss. Have an excellent season. Have two mediocres. Have an excellent season. Two mediocre. Very talented quarterback. Jeannie Cruz, good morning, Chad. And all from me and Edgar. Good morning, Jeannie and Edgar. Are you hosting Thanksgiving, you two? Are you going somewhere, or are you going to hide? What are you two doing for Thanksgiving? Tony with another retracted message. He's going to rethink that one and send it again. Mike Batate, helicopter to ABC. That would be perfect. Just take a helicopter, Macdo. 10,000 US, get you down there.
Really?
Be good. I don't know what it costs, but
For a helicopter? You'd be down there in 15
high rollers, yeah.
Does that include the in-flight entertainment too?
Yeah,
In the back?
in the back. Grab a girl to go. Oh, Philippines Airlines and Cebu Pacific will fly between Manila and Angeles. Sounds like. Right on, James December. What's it cost? That's got to be like a $62 ticket only. It's got to be inexpensive, I'd hope.
I don't see a market for it.
Yeah. That's what the train's going to alleviate eventually, I think. But, all right, that girl looked extremely young with that guy. That was alarming. You missed it. Robert McMahon says, good morning, Edgar, Jeannie. How's the weather in Virginia? Adrian Smith. Hello, Jeannie and Edgar. Hell, it's good to be free. I don't drink anymore. Got rid of the smokes and vapes. Just started a vegetarian diet to see how it goes. Feels great. There you go. There you go. I'm not a vegetarian, never will be, but I've cut all the other things out of my life. The drinking, the smoking. Hector Gubat loved the LA camo hat. Dodgers 3-peat next year. 3-peat next year, absolutely. I don't know where this one came from. I forget. Adrian, is this one of yours hats as well, being in LA? I don't remember.
You going today? You going to the gym today?
New Era. It's a nice hat. Good quality. It's probably an Adrian Smith hat again. Being SoCal. His team.
You live back here?
Bill Costello, Irish. Miyazawa. Hostess working? Miyazawa, Irish. No Irish fangs today. Have not seen her today at least. Where the hell's Daisy? I haven't seen Daisy in a while either. I went to ZRV the other day. Boy, it was packed. I got the little grab table up front, and then they relocated me to another small table after somebody cleared out. I got the bacon too crispy this time. She said crispy, I just kind of agreed because that little girl that works in ZRV is so cute. I was lost in her eyes, so I just agreed to something. Crispy bacon, yeah, whatever you say. In love with you, but don't do the crispy. It was a little rough, I prefer a medium smoked bacon. Phil Collins is complaining he might have wet brain. You might. If you keep drinking, you're going to definitely have wet brain. I don't know what wet brain is. You got wet brain, Macdo? No? I think Macdo's got wet brain. He's just not agreeing.
What is wet brain?
I don't know. I think that's... Well, I know when I drank every single day for a while, my head didn't function at all. And when I was driving, I did like the Len dogs, the hangover feel. Your head starts freaking you out. I couldn't think correctly. I remember because I was always 8 beers in the night before. Sure, I was fine, a little bit hungover, but your head, until you detox, ain't working so well. Surfer Maverick. I'm looking at Google Street Maps and see the bar where you are. The map shows 3 white guys sitting. Maybe that's you. That's us. That's us. We've been sitting here for so long. Google Maps has got us posted.
Yeah, wavy is,
yeah, we're waving right now. Phillies Sports Bar and Grill, or Sports Grill and Bar, whatever it's called. Big Johnson, I had to rewind, but yes, that girl looked awfully young. Did you see that? Made me uncomfortable. I thought maybe it was a daughter thing, but I don't know, man. Holding hands, that's scary.
You will go to jail for that here.
Oh, hell yeah, they'll put you away. Weather's been crazy here. It changes every day. It felt like spring for the past couple of days, then cold again. So many people are getting sick. Jeannie chimes in from Virginia, yes. In Minnesota, we'd get that dry air when it started to get colder. I was just talking to a guy, since I smoked cigarettes for several years, when it would get dry and thinner air, I would always get sinus infections. You know, sure, when you're smoking, you might not get sick, but it's after you give up the smoking that you'll start to have issues. I don't think it was the first year after I quit, but for like 4 years after that, every fall I would get this sinus infection and it would hurt like a bitch, like my teeth hurt, everything hurt. I had to get antibiotics every year for that. And then it all settled down, but smoking was, it's not good. And the results or the issues afterward aren't apparent right away. Ugh. I don't miss it. John Allen, good morning, John Allen. How is your team, your Patriots doing? Holy shit. They look Super Bowl bound. Young teen, I know, Dave. I'm with you on that. But the guy, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know. The guy didn't look above water either. So, yeah, hit it, gun it. Robert McMahon, Jeannie, I want to retire after the military in Virginia. I want to retire after the military in Virginia, but got overruled by the family. Kind of glad I stayed in Texas. I had friends to go to Virginia Beach with the Navy, I believe. That's where he was stationed for a bunch of years. Cebu Pacific is US 125, stops in Cebu 4.5 hours. Okay. So Cebu leaves Manila, goes to Cebu for 4.5 hours, or I mean, goes to Cebu and then it goes to Angeles. Is that what we're saying? 4.5 hour flight from Manila to Angeles. Well, you could take a bus for 2 hours for 400 pesos, which is $5 versus 125. Wow, I think I'd rather take the bus. Here they all get out. Get out, girls. Get going, get to work.
Time to go get another 3 inches.
Yeah. Early Korean influx. Jeannie Cruz, Edgar's niece is hosting Thanksgiving this year. Right on. The younger generations, it's their turn. Potluck style. Oh, potluck where you gotta bring something. My daughter and family will be here from Tuesday until Sunday. Excited to see my middle grandson. Oh, very nice. That's good. That'll be nice. 104 people, 53 thumbs ups. Where's my Kuya Tom to remind people for thumbs ups? We'd always pile downstairs when I was very young. The men would resort or would go downstairs to watch football and drink beer. The women would all sit in the living room and gossip and chirp and chime, and kids would be running wild all over the frickin' place. Then when I was in with my dad up on the lake, stepmother would also always cook a marvelous spread. It was usually my dad, my stepmother, my aunt and uncle, and we would cook so much food that we all had like a 5-pound doggy bag of ham, 4-pound bag of turkey, some other things to go along with it. Leftovers were the best part. George, saw that young girl and guy together many times when I was there a couple weeks ago. Oh my God. I don't know if they just don't draw attention or everybody just questions it, but we all have seen that now. That's crazy. He'll get caught if it's underage. Pats are 10-2, John Allen. Man, that's great. I remember last season the Vikings were like 13-3 or something. Or this year, what are we? Like 3-13. I gotta quit smoking too. Man, Phil, you're a mess. Yeah, you gotta quit the drinking and smoking and get your head on straight, it sounds like. You'll get there. You just got to commit. All the signs are there that you're reaching out for help. So I hope you go to place, go to an AA program, or find some people to help you there in the States. Honestly, it sounds like you got some serious issues, and I sure hope you can search out the help you need. Life is a waste of time when you're addicted to certain things like drugs and alcohol. So take the steps you need to take. Otis Barrett, the Denver Broncos are having a great season. Oh man, they're awesome. Really good to see some of these teams turning around. Big Johnson, quit smoking is hard. I had to quit about a year and a half ago. Health issues. Yeah, hopefully people don't have to, you don't wait till you have to quit. Hopefully you can just quit that. That's a tough one, smoking stuff. Believe me, I remember. Especially if you're around people that also smoke. The crew that I worked with all the time, I'd try to quit smoking and they'd all be out taking smoke breaks. Me as a supervisor or manager would go out and talk to them like, hey, what's up? You know, you guys, how many smoke breaks we gonna have today? Next thing I know, I'm like, hey, give me one of them fuckers. If you're gonna sit out here, let me have one. Then boom, 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 you're back to smoking. So yeah, it's tough. Ready to be on? I know. I've been smoking and drinking for like 30 years. I'm screwed, man. I got some cash saved up though. Yeah, well. I think your health and your happiness is more important than your money. That's the way I feel. I'd rather be happy and healthy than addicted and sick. Super Yorks, good morning, Chubs. Stupsi Mabuhay, Philippines. Right on, Super York. Where are you at, Super York? Super York. Sorry I said that 5 times, but it's kind of fun to say. What are they taking pictures of trikes for here? Our Thanksgiving was last month. Some people had a potluck. I made 5 different pies, gravy, 3 dozen dinner rolls. Oh, Mike, I used to be the pie maker. I could make a killer pie, pumpkin pie. Nutmeg was the secret. So I'd have to make like 3 pies, 4 pies, 5 pies for our Thanksgivings runarounds or our holiday runarounds. I still think pumpkin pie is my favorite. We love it here in Virginia. My son was stationed for 7 years in Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio as MTI. We all like it there too. Super Maverick. They need to open a casino there. Oh, there's plenty of casinos here. If you're talking about here in town, Filipino Casino, Filipino, Han, Royce, Weeder, or some shit and something name. There's like 5 of them on Clark. Log on to the vlog and give the thumbs up right away. There you go, Otis Barrett. That's what I say. Tap on the screen there. I don't know if, let me see. Tap on the screen. Nope. That doesn't work in this. Verticals it works. You'll actually have to find the heart or the thumbs up. A lot of people watch this on their TVs though. So most of my videos are long form, are made for TVs. I don't know if you guys saw the recent video I put out with the Jonathan, who we met at Bop and Roll. He's got the car place over here in Angeles. Awesome video, a lot of fun to put together. Touring his shop, his paint booth, his metal fabrication areas, and all his welders and engines. How many engines did we see in that video? There must have been 10 engines on stands. You know, there's another 10 transmissions laying around. That 68 Charger I would love to have, but that's going to cost well over $100,000 US money. Oh man, some of those cars, like that 300F Chrysler that he has there, the one of 600, or I forget the number, 300 maybe left in the world. I think that car's well over $300,000, I had heard. So crazy, crazy shop. Check out that video, guys. Video if you have not seen that one. Self-proclaimed ridiculous, and I forgot what else I put in the title, but really a good video. I had fun putting that one together. Great place to go see. Nice guy too. Vikings should have kept Darnold. Yeah, Big Johnson, I know. Darnold was good until you get to the big games. So let's see what happens to Seattle when they make the playoffs. I have a feeling that deja vu is going to happen like it always happens with that boy. So I understand the reasoning, but man, McCarthy's having a tough go. Heavenly ham and strawberry. Oh man, ham. Strawberry trelèche. I don't know how to say that, but man, that sounds really good. Sounds delicious. We still have plenty of Filipino food too. Yes, strawberry is one of my favorites. I bet there will be pancit. Delicious. Rick Curran. I quit smoking cold turkey 10 years ago, but I went from cold turkey to wild turkey. There you go. I think I quit smoking, gained a few pounds. Yeah, you usually have to replace an addiction with a different addiction. A lot of people resort to food. Super Mavericks slot machines. Yeah, I think all casinos have slot machines. I think it's mandatory. Then they got the tables and the super tables. I think, yeah, slot machines are in every casino. The majority of the areas are usually slot machines. Mince pie. John Allen, what the hell's a mince pie? I've heard the term. Sounds dangerous. Mince pie. Big Johnson, yeah. When you're around other smokers, it's harder to quit. I smoked for like 35 years and never tried to quit once. Strokes will make you do what you don't want to do. Yes, absolutely. For sure. Wow. Do I have to quit gambling too? I'm screwed. Oh yeah. You're screwed. That'd be smart. Give it all up. Change your life. Mince pie is an acquired taste. I'm sure it sounds that way. Adrian Smith, the casino at the Marriott was hot. Very nice. Similar to Vegas. Amazing one there. Yes. They spend a lot of money on those casinos. They're clean, bright, beautiful. Enjoyed the shop tour. Bill Costello, yeah, I was so surprised when I got out there. I've been surprised by many tours of places here. That one was set up all in-house though. Well, you could do all the car restorations, fabrications, painting, upholstery, wiring, diagnosing, man. Everything in-house. Super Yards, Super Jumps Up C. I'm here in California. Oh, okay. Nice. Adrian Smith's there in California as well. Big Al in the Philippines. Good morning, everyone from Kalinga, Luzon. Go Seattle. There you go, Big Al in the Philippines. Nobody wants to play against the Seattle in the first round, right? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. They sure look tough. Darnold's looking great. Food coma. I remember the food comas. Gorge yourself. My dad, my uncle would always take a nap. I might have even napped a few times. Then you get up and you snack again. And then you load your doggy bags and you get the hell out. Shop tour was killer. I felt it move a little. Man, I like that. When he uncovered that charger, you could just hear it in my voice, the excitement. It sent chills down me spine. It did. It just was amazing. Yeah, I'm so impressed. And those trucks, those 56 F100s, the one upstairs was black when we uncovered that. Modern, air-conditioned, power steering. So surprising. Man, people out everywhere. Big Al says crap tables was my favorite. Hard 6 and 8, please. Yes. I've never really gambled in any of those casinos that way. I would do the slots. I'd take $20 bill, change it in for quarters, got my cup of quarters, ching, 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 win a few. Never went out with more than I spent, or more, yeah. Never went out winning, I should say. But as soon as I blew my 20 or maybe 40, I'm out. Glad I held to that. I had a cousin that she'd take her entire paycheck and go to the casino. And they knew her, and they'd take and get her a room and set her up and get her free drinks and liquored up, and then she'd blow her old paycheck, which I don't even know how big that was. Couldn't be very much. And then back home begging for money from relatives or something. I need some help. Well, you quit going to the casino. A mince pie contains a sweet and spiced fruit filling called mince meat, baked inside a pastry crust. Oh, okay. Mince meat. I know the word mince meat. Mince pie. Still doesn't sound very good. I'm sorry, but it doesn't sound very good. You'll die sober, Phil. Yeah. You'll probably die before you want to die, though. The way you're going, it sounds like. A lot of people do that too. They drink themselves to death to just get rid of the pain. The pain in their head, they're thinking too much. The pain in their body, their shakes. How are your shakes, Phil? You shaking like a leaf because you drink too much? Patrick Hoy, there's always anticipation watching your lives. Never know if I will see an ex-lover, ex-girlfriend, ex-wife go by. Just saw a mate drive past. Yeah, who? Colin on his loud motorcycle? Yeah, you never do know what's going to show or pass by. Turn this. We don't need to see too much of that wall there of the hammer. I might take piano lessons or something. There you go. Get a new hobby, a healthy hobby. Put all your energies and expenses into something like that. That would be perfect. Piano, guitar, a couple of those would be nice to know how to play. My live chat is changing your life. Good to hear. Hopefully you go in the right direction. Some of these lives where they're always drinking and everything, it just invites more drinking. We're not that way here at the Breakfast Crew. We got Marvin, we got Adrian down here. Shooting the shit, just a nice relaxed atmosphere. Say hi, guys. There they are. Hello, Adrian. Hello, Marvin. All right. Macdo just went and took a shit.
Yes, I did.
Did you? It's that pancakes, man.
Yeah. The flies can happen now.
I was only
What do
joking.
you think of kind of I think pancakes would kind of stop you up a little bit? I don't know. It don't work for me.
That's like 2-3 times as the amount of my French toast in the mornings.
Yeah, but I just about eat most of it.
Yeah, boy, before I came here, I tell you, I would gorge. Like I said, we'd go out and get the prime ribs once a week. And of course, you got to get the king cut, the 23 ounce or some shit. Potatoes and breads and salads and I don't know. Every meal was a gorge session. But then you're more active, so you're burning through a lot of that, but
Too much food's bad habit too.
yeah, I know. That's yep.
It's like Thanksgiving.
Yeah. That was- Roulette is the best game. Roulette. There you go, Onyx. Big Al in the Philippines. My wife is still practicing her dancing when she goes to Midnight Rodeo while I go out to make videos. That's good. Yes. Perfect. Set her up with some dancing and then go do your thing. Lady boy. Jim. Are you guys seeing Jim? Or Eugenie and Edgar? Or is he staying over Las Vegas way? I think he said he was going to see you guys eventually, or maybe it was here. I don't remember. Jim, you out there? You out in Las Vegas land? You liking being back in the States? We got an open seat here next to Macdo. We miss you, Jim. Jim that was here a few breakfasts and stuff. He had to go back to the States. He'll be back. I hope Macdo brought some shit tickets with him. Hope Macdo brought some shit tickets with him. Mike Foodie.
Of course,
Yeah.
you have to.
Hey, a bum gun is the wonder toy. Dude, I'm surprised. If I ever had to go to the States, I would put those in every. Hey, Jeannie and Edgar, answer me that. Do you guys have bum guns in Virginia or anybody in the United States? Have you guys installed bum guns yet there? I would install them immediately. Are there any expats bowling leagues there in Angeles City? Hector Gubat. I don't know. Somebody was just asking about that. Nick Moeller, Minnesota, was asking about that. If bowling is big or if there's leagues. And I don't know. I don't think so. SM Mall's got a bowling alley. Look at this dog. This is that same dog that like tours all day all over. There he goes. There is the bowling alley over at Kim Grocery, Koreatown area. They got roller skating up there. They got that new bowling alley with the virtual rides on there. Some other entertaining things there. I don't know if they got leagues though. And I never hear anybody talking about bowling leagues. Nobody ever talks about bowling here.
A friend of mine plays every Thursday. He used to go over to SF.
Okay. Is it a league? Or is it just for fun?
Yeah, you would think you got pool, why not bowling here?
Yeah.
Bowling's a lot of fun.
Yes.
You're really good at it. You're really good at it.
I think I filled in once or twice in a bowling league, but I never played a bowling league. I played all the other ones, horseshoes, and cornhole, and darts, and pool. Never did the bowling full time. Horseshoes was interesting.
Japanese.
No.
They look like Koreans.
Yeah, they do. I can't tell the difference.
A little bit more polite.
Yeah. They're a little bit louder. I never really hear Koreans talk, even though their mouths are moving. I can't hear them talk. Those gentlemen there, I can hear them talk.
Wait till you get a bunch of booze in them.
Yeah. Jim said he'll meet us there. Okay, he'll see him in January here. I need bum gun instructions. Looks confusing. Oh, hell no. Let it fly and clean it up with some tissue.
Point and shoot.
Point and shoot, man. Refreshing. My mom said, doesn't that make a mess? Well, sure, but who cares? Clean up. Get on your way. It's refreshing. It's chilling. Exhilarating.
Wake you up in the morning.
You can use the freaking thing to clean the floor or the walls or whatever you want. Yeah, wake you up in the morning. You got hemorrhoids or ass issues. It's a good thing. It helps.
Wait, I know this is an educational channel.
It sure is. Talk about everything here.
Bum Gun 101.
Yeah. We'll have somebody show you when you come here. We'll have braces, give it a demonstration how to use it correctly.
Yeah, that'll be your next video.
Yeah, yeah, I'll make a video on it. I'll definitely need some females to help out with the video though. Adrian Smith, are you a Genesis fan? I am. Genesis fan. Barry Walker, hello Chad. Jumps. As Junior came by and offered you a hand today. Have we seen him yet? I don't think so. We've only said his name once or twice, so
Say it again.
if we say it again, here goes another dog. We say Junior one more. Oh shit, too late. Here, within 5 minutes, he'll come by. Genesis is like family, Phil Collins says. Ah, I finally get the joke now that I see Phil Collins next to Genesis. I was wondering what you were talking about there, Adrian. I saw a picture of Phil Collins recently, looking rather old. But then again, that's who I grew up with, so everybody gets a little older. It shouldn't surprise me. Jeannie, my daughter's bathrooms have bum guns, but not us. I haven't seen anywhere else here. No, I didn't know how it worked either when I first got here. I only knew like bidets where it's built into the toilet. But bum gun now, here, everywhere. Hell, they don't even use toilet paper sometimes, some of these Filipinos, so I still have to do a little tappity-tappy. 5-minute countdown starts for Junior. Yep. Bowling is awesome. I just bowled my first 300 game. I saw that, Nick. Congratulations. I think I might have broke 200 once in my life, and I've only bowled, I don't know, a handful of times, 20 times maybe in my life. Maybe more, but as a divorced child, my mother, on the weekends that she had us, would always try to come up with entertaining things. Bowling was a fun one when you're young. Theater was another one she'd take us to. Always out to eat. She would save her limited funds to entertain us and feed us. The band Genesis, yes. Phil Collins and Genesis. I remember when it was Genesis and Phil Collins. Man, what a voice. What a talent. She says, I used to bowl every Thursday, first as SM, but they don't take care of their alleys as much as anything. Kim Mart, not bad, but at times music is loud and the light flashing can be distracting. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, they don't take care of their alleys that well. That's not fun. I do like the Kim Mart though, all the brand new setup, the balls and everything. Wow, nice mullet. Look at that guy. Wow, that's a mullet. I've been to some of those bowling at night with some friends, drinking party, whatever, where if the head pin is the right pin and you get a strike, you get a, I don't know, you win something. They shut down all the other lanes, they turn on your lane lights, everybody watches, and if you blow it, well, no big deal, but if you get a strike, the place just goes crazy. Yeah, I never got a strike. My friend got a strike a couple times. His friend was the owner of the place, so I think that's why our lane lit up a few times extra. Super Yorts. I hope to see you there in Angeles City maybe next year, even though I like to chill in Manila most of the time. I'll probably visit Pampanga soon. All right, come and see Macdo and I. Chilling at Phillies. Super Yort coming up here. Super Yort.
Ah, okay.
Super Yort. There's some crazy names out there. Super Yort.
Chilling in Philly.
Chilling at Phillies. Surfer Maverick. Why are those fellas sitting on the curb across the street? Some of those guys are trike drivers. The guys with radios. Red Hat, I think's just pooped out.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
I think the other ones were trike drivers down to the right. The trike stand is down to the right here. Let me show you. I'll pan the see way down the street. That's where the trikes ride or sit. They can't keep too many of them over here. There's a spot for one trike right here, right by the pole. Oh, one shoe. One shoe will show up pretty soon too and probably sit on a shoe.
These people are on a schedule, aren't they? On the clock?
Yeah.
You pretty much time them what time they're going to come
Yeah.
every morning.
Absolutely. Long shifts. All right, he's going back down to his trike. Hey, Billy, get down here with that trike. Hey, Billy.
Except for the change of the different shirt every day.
Yeah.
The channel can almost speak like Groundhog Day.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's different.
Yes.
Just the scenery, not
Yes,
the,
scenery's the same.
not the talking.
People are the entertainment in a lot of these.
Yeah, that's a Groundhog Day stuff.
I'll watch some lives like this just to see who goes by. See if I recognize. Check out the women. Wonder when they're going to change the sign or dead Frankie tree. Entertain yourself. Genie Cruz, every bathroom I've been to in Japan has bum guns. Some fancier than others. Love them, absolutely. Phil Collins, I have arthritis and a bad back. Phil has been rattling off about issues. Again, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Less drink, more active. More active. You got to get more active. Yeah, Phil does look frail as hell, boy. I just saw a documentary on Guns N' Roses, Axl Rose. He went off the deep end, freaked out, hid in his castle for a while, and was abusive towards women. He's starting to sing again. He had to change his vocals. He had some issue with his vocal cords, so he can't get to the octaves he used to. Is that the right word? I don't even know. When I think back of musicians from my high school days. Hello, Phil.
How are you?
Good. When I think back to the musicians or the talented artists in high school or in college, not to rip or classify, but they weren't always the most couth. They were kind of introverts, They had talents, but they were a little secluded from the rest of everybody. They weren't jocks. They weren't, I don't know, hard to explain what I'm saying. So now, when these musicians become super talented and they have a ton of money, I don't think they really had the life experiences that some people have had. They don't know how to handle their fame and their fortune and their popularity. So they go a little weird. Did you ever go weird, Macdo? Or do you just look weird? Joking.
All the above.
Joking, yeah.
Here, when younger,
Phil's there. Yeah. You what? Just act weird? What'd you say? You're.
Did I go crazy? Yeah, here before, but
Okay.
well, younger.
Yeah. Got a little bit of a breeze kicking in.
Speaking of rock stars, did you ever watch that special on Netflix called Dirt?
Dirt? No.
You need to watch that. If it's still on
Netflix
there.
Dirt? I'm stuck in an old one, Spartacus, right now. Nice. Yeah. Is she? Nice.
Beautiful girl.
Yeah.
It's not a lady.
Another nice little cutie with her high band thong underwear outline. Nothing wrong with a nice little panty line to tease ya.
Dirt's about Bobby Crew.
Dirt's about Molly Crew. Oh, okay. That was one of my bands, one of my favorites.
Those guys, it's a wonder they're alive.
Yes. A lot of those musicians, yes.
That song Kickstart My Heart is about 56. Heroin overdose.
Yes.
So when you traveling next?
I don't know yet. When the weather clears, I heard we got another typhoon coming.
Do we?
Yeah, somebody said that.
That's
Look up the map there, Macdo. Let's see if they were blowing smoke up our ass.
it's all around Mindanao.
Super Maverick says Phil Collins looking like a lot like the guys hanging around there. Absolutely. There's a lot of Phil Collins guys around here in Angeles. Frail.
Is he dead? He's dead. Phil Collins.
No, I think we were just talking about him. He looks really, really bad though. He looks old. No, I think he's still around.
I know Paul McCartney went into his room and sang a song. I forget which song. Played the guitar.
I wish I was able to play a guitar or piano or something. That'd be amazing. Roller skating was the big thing when I was young. Mike Foodie, yes, we all did it. Is there some coming?
Orange circle there?
Yeah.
That's all right over Mindanao now.
Oh, so we have something here now.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I don't think it's that strong.
All right. That's maybe why we got overcast and a little bit of wind here today. Slapshot Samurai, yeah. I guarantee I am the worst bowler on the planet. I even bowled in an ABC league at Clark back in the day. Gutter ball for a gutter's mind. Yeah, gutter balls. I could never master it. Never really liked the bowling. Mike Foodie, besides Junior, we need to see one shoe. Yes. And the day will be complete. Now that we've set them both numerous times, they'll both show up. Is there any racism over here? Nah, I suppose a little bit, but
It's more.
nobody really talks about it.
Foreigners.
Yeah, foreigners are the issues with that kind of shit. Filipinos don't show racism. We grow up where racism has been an issue, will always be an issue, so it's a topic of ours, and then it makes you decide what you want to be or how you want to talk about it. It's just, again, one of those things you talk about too much. Just get over it. Figure it out, people. Scamper Steven, Trike. Calio. Hopefully we'll see regular guy in a trike drive-by. Yeah, I think he's been sick for a few days, old regular guy. They better not touch Frankie. Fred Hernandez. Wow, struggle. Fred Hernandez. Hi, Chubbs. As a hardcore bowler myself, I've seen a few leagues clogged here on YouTube. Mostly Peanuts, Benoist with a few expats visible. Okay. Yeah, we were talking about that. We don't know if there's a leagues around or not. I know of 2 bowling alleys here in town, and that's it. In the States, bowling alleys were in every town, pretty much.
Yeah.
Always.
Small town.
Yeah, small town.
If they've got 5,000 people, they had a bowling.
Yes, 4 or 5 lane
Didn't
up
have
to
a
20
7-Eleven,
lane.
but by God, they had a bowling.
They had a bowling alley. Yes, absolutely.
My brother was a good bowler.
Yeah.
He had a 299.
Oh, almost a perfect game.
Yeah. And it was in the last frame.
Ah, man. Yeah. Phil Collins, it's hard to imagine a life without drugs, alcohol, and racism. The USA is kind of crazy. So many people here with a world of their fingertips, and they're all pissed off. Absolutely. It's a good reason to get out. Everybody's on edge. They force those commercials down your throat. They make politics so big a thing when, I don't know, there's so many issues there. I got tired of it all. Still love it. It's my home, but I'm just done with all the craziness for a while. Hector Gubat, I'm trying to learn to bowl using a 2-handed technique. Yeah, like a granny shot in basketball. Filipino Life turkey size air fryer does not exist. Okay, good to know. Mojo Meters. Hello Mojo Meters. Looks like we've grabbed a few people that we don't usually grab. 112 people, 74 thumbs ups. Maybe the algorithms grabbed a few. Hello, Hawaii. Phil Collins singer, 74 years old. 74 only. Wow. Looks older than 74. I got my dad one a few years back. They run on propane. It does exist, he says. Air fryer. Okay. Phil, are you an air fryer kind of guy?
I am.
Do they make one big enough to cook a turkey? Do you know that part?
Maybe a 10-pound turkey, but not any bigger.
Not a big. Okay. Okay.
Mine would do a 5-pound.
Yep.
But it's a small one.
So what's the purpose of an air fryer? Cooks things evenly and quicker? Or what's the deal with an air fryer? I don't even know.
You don't even have to clean up.
Oh, nice.
It's got these little things that you put in, and then you put the food on top of it. And it doesn't matter if it's real greasy stuff.
Okay.
It doesn't go through.
Okay. Just nice.
Yeah, I mean it is. It's
Yeah. Yep.
and then you turn them over.
Yep.
Obviously, like chicken.
Yeah.
But it'll cook chicken in about 35, 40 minutes.
Okay. TR's got one. He takes the pizza home from Lenny's, and then he cooks it in his air fryer a little bit longer. Hello. Those are our regular garbage guys. I thought it was.
Yeah. Like where you live,
Yeah.
it'd be perfect. For it.
Yeah.
It doesn't, you can get a small one like mine.
Yeah.
About this wide.
Yep.
Like that.
Perfect. Throw in a chicken breast or something and
yeah.
cook them up.
I cook a lot of chicken.
How about vegetables? Can you like do some kind of steamed vegetable in the thing, or is it not really made for that?
Honestly, I use my rice cooker.
Oh yeah, there you go. I got rid of my rice cooker. Yes.
Sit in and then
Yes.
you put the lid on top of it.
Ah, see, I'm all about the simple cookings at home. The air fryer and maybe a rice cooker to steam vegetables. I probably should have held on to that. All right.
My girls, when they go over, they always
Yeah.
cook.
Cook stuff. Yeah. Nice. My suggestion is you cut the turkey apart and put it in the air fryer. 2 or 3 batches, cooked all dry Shark meat first, white meat, and then the remainder. Filipino life. There you go. Cut up the turkey and cook it separately.
Mine will handle basically 3 leg thigh,
Yeah.
3 of them.
Okay.
In mine. And mine's a small one.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I gotta check into that. That sounds right.
And it'll cook 5 or 6.
I got the hot
thighs.
plate and the pans and the grease and it's just a mess.
It's so nice. You just have to be careful getting it
Yeah.
out when you have a lot of food in it.
Yeah.
You have to tilt the thing, just slide that piece of paper. And
Yes.
It's basic. I forget what it's called.
Okay.
But they have it at Landers in.
Landers are good. Yeah, I'll go check SNR stuff. See what they got for air fryers.
And they're only, I think I paid not even 3,000 pesos for mine.
Oh, good. Cheap.
Cheap, yeah.
Very cheap. Good to see you. Have a good day. How do these guys selling Cialis survive? I do not know. I think they catch the drunk guys at night.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're here all day though, selling shit to new guys.
They also sell cigarettes too.
Yeah. Yeah, they sell anything you need. They'll find you whatever you need.
They will go run up to JJ's and
Yeah.
buy it and come right back.
Yes, you can send them on errands. Super Yorks. Somebody should open a total man cave. Arcade games, bars and grill, Angeles, very close to Walking Street, Red Street, and put some high-tech racing and flight simulators. Yes. That might be a good idea. I think, again, all the girls and stuff, the girls would probably enjoy that more than some of the guys here. The guys want to enjoy the girls want to enjoy games. Barry Walker, it's amazing to me these old white guys walking by with girls look like their grandkids. More like grandkids. Yes, than their girlfriends. Absolutely. That's what's available here. You can grab a young, beautiful woman and have her on your arm. You can have a day fun, week fun, month, life. It's all accepted here. It's not as politically correct here as some places want to be. There's the man, regular guy. Regular guy said he's got COVID and laid out in the apartment. He just walked by. Speaking of the devil, that's crazy. Is the monthly Scorebirds pool party gone forever? I think it's gone forever. I don't see it coming back now after 5 months. It's been long enough for permits and everything else to be figured out, so. Can foreigners attend the university there? I suppose if you got the right visa or something, I think you can do anything you want. Fred Hernandez. Hey Jumps, there's a Filipino vlogger named Benny Daitak. He vlogs his leagues on occasion and if any of your YouTube subscribers are interested in watching. Okay. His leagues. Are you talking bowling yet? You might be talking bowling. Benny Daitak. We use our air fryer almost every day. Nice. Mike Foodie does. Jeannie, can't live without our air fryer. Man, I must be behind the times. Never had one. I know my sister did, and my mom, I think, even had one.
If you ever go to Landers and
Yeah.
frozen food section,
Yeah.
I mean, it cooks frozen food fine.
See, that's great. That's what I need. All right, I'm gonna have to check into that. I gotta go to Apex today with my car. Somewhere else, I forget. But I should get over there and check into those things. So simple.
You know what I had last night?
Legit. A Filipino?
Yeah. That was the day before.
What'd you have?
I had some hamburgers.
Hamburgers.
What kind of hamburgers
Ah.
do you think they were?
Were they beef or were
No,
they?
they were beef. They were from the United States.
Okay. I'm not sure.
That's the name of it. I'll get you in just a second. I just can't remember.
Aunt Susan and I love the air fryer. My favorite is chicken wings, asparagus, and tri-tip as well. Get one. I'm gonna have to get one, Adrian. Wow, man. Sounds like the thing I've been missing for quite a few years here. Need one of those. Mike says put frozen vegetables in an air fryer for 8 minutes and they're ready to eat. Oh my God, you're kidding me. Yeah. Frozen vegetables, 8 minutes.
I've never tried that.
Look at shirtless coming here. Boneless chicken breast, 12 minutes at 360 degrees, juicy and tender. Wow. I gotta go get an air fryer.
I'm telling you, they're magic.
Yes. Turducken anyone? Hector, I remember the turduckens.
Okay, there you go.
Wow.
There's the.
You changed clothes. Yeah. Wow.
Daniel got him in a restaurant.
Hey, what's up with that? You ever go shirtless down the street like
Yeah,
that?
man, this is the first time. I don't even go sleeveless, let alone.
Maybe in resort towns or pool areas, but not just right down the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Wow. My dad used his girlfriend Bill to go to college after retiring from the Navy. GI Bill. I gotcha. Girlfriend. GI Bill. That's good. Yes. Yeah, that's another lady boy then. I don't know where she changed clothes, but she had something else on. Hit the bathroom again?
Yeah.
You alright?
No, not really.
My dad used his GI Bill to go to college after he retired from the Navy. GI Bill, yeah. Is that where they pay for your college? GI Bill? Janine won't let me have a young Filipina. Janine won't let you have a young Filipina. Come on, Mike. Come on, Janine. You both can enjoy one. Or two.
That's what I'm talking about.
You can have poles or holes, whichever one you want here. Scamper Steven, move to the Philippines or Scorebirds to the Philippines. It takes 20 years off your life. Or Snowbird to Philippines. It takes 20 years off your life. Perfect. I don't want to live too long. I just got here. What did I miss? Ray Clark, you just got here. You missed everything. Good thing is you can go back and rewind, and you can even see the comments. If you rewatch a live, you can now watch the live comments in the time they happen. Nice new feature on these lives.
White Castle.
White Castle hamburger.
I
Oh,
have them at S&O.
oh, yes. The little what were they called? Sliders or something we call them. Yeah. Little onions and shit on there. So I remember those. "20 years younger." Okay, Scamper. It definitely does that. Living here makes you feel 20 years younger. Yes. These women will make you feel a lot younger.
For a while, then it'll make you feel 20 years old.
Well, yeah, once they start acting mature and showing their real age, it's like, ah, fuck. What do they get into? Gave Danny an air fryer and she uses it all the time. Right on, John. I'm going to check one of those out today. Sounds like an investment I need to make. An inch is a synth. A yard is a hard. A yard is hard. An inch is a synth. Cinch. An inch is a cinch. A yard is hard. There you go. Super yard. Yo! What's your plan for New Year's? Are you going to live stream? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm just happy I had pants on when I walked out this morning. Sometimes I almost forget that. No, I don't really have a plan yet. I definitely want to do some traveling, so we'll see what happens here if this weather clears and it finally starts to clear. Now I got to take my car in today, and I don't know if they're going to do the repairs.
I'm going to head out maybe this coming weekend.
Yeah,
Maybe Thursday, I don't know, Friday.
it's time. It's time to go hit the road for a few days.
I'll tell you a place that you would really like is Panay Island.
Yeah. Panay Island.
Yeah, for Iloilo.
Yep. I want to stay in Luzon though here for a while. I don't want to do the flying anywhere yet.
It's so easy from here though. Just to let you know the flying.
Oh yeah.
Fly into Cebu and it's real easy to change planes.
When we
there.
would go to the province, flying was, you're there in an hour and a half. You know, you leave here at 10 and by 3 o'clock you're on a beach in a different island.
Yeah.
That was nice. Even Thailand's not that far, so.
I took a boat over to Bohol and then went to the beach and I was there and
I like that.
basically maybe 6 or 7 hours I was on the beach.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, what are we at? We're at 2 hours, 10 minutes. It goes by quick, you guys. I think I'm gonna wrap up so I can get over to Apex, see what they're gonna do for me. Scamper, who's heading to the Single at 40 party December 10th? I'm gonna stop up there. Penthouse, the roof of Penthouse. December 10th, he's having another party. You guys want to stop drinking or smoking one step at a time? An inch is a cinch and the yard is hard. Just take the first step. Absolutely, Kel. Good advice. Good advice. Mike Foodie, our cruise starts next Sunday. We're going on a road trip to New Jersey starting Wednesday. I love it, Mike. Stay active. Perfect. I got an air fryer / pressure cooker. I always make fish tacos out of Gordon's fish sticks. Love it. Air fryer hype is real. Best small appliance ever. Got one. Should be around $100 or so. Barry Walker, that dude that just sits across the street, looks like he could beat somebody's ass. Oh yeah. There's a lot of those around here. Okay, I'm signing off, you guys. I gotta go.
Have a nice day.
It's been 2 hours. Have a nice day. It's been 2 hours plus. It's went by very fast. Forgot about the football game behind us because my Vikings are shitting this team or this year. I really lost some interest. How's your fantasy going today?
I'm killing it.
Are you playing JR?
No.
I think damage control.
Yeah.
Damaging. Yeah.
I'm already above him and he's done and I have
I'm locked into the playoffs. I'm happy with that.
I was down about 11 going into the game, but my quarterback and my wide receiver are killing me.
Yes. Fantasy
Done.
football. We only have 2 more weeks left after this week, so. All right, I gotta go. Thanks for showing up, you guys. Mondays and Fridays, lives, horizontal. Don't know if we'll be doing vertical anymore. It didn't really seem to work out other than grabbing a few new subscribers now and then. I got some Efren Reyes, some JB Sukal, 2 very popular billiards players coming up. I got some race footage from this weekend with Mark Savino and Angie Mead King. Endurance races Sundays and regular races on Saturday. So I'm going to be working that shit out. I just got too busy on the weekend here to put something out. I haven't had anything out in the last couple days.
There it is.
Sorry for that. Yeah. Fantasy football. JR, if you're on, your team is losing, my friend. Your team is losing.
Bend over.
Bend over. Bend over. All right, you guys. Thanks. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh, where's the stop button? Adios, bitches.